go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right?
Today I'm going to be reacting to some videos of probably some of the worst Karens caught on camera. And these Karens are usually mostly racist, and you're going to see how the situation develops and how it will finally end, and comments of how this situation could have ended up differently if these people conducted themselves differently, and so everybody as an equal. Because let's be honest, most of these people do not see us as equals. They see us like somehow inferior to them. That's why they have such a supremacist, racist ideology against us. Now, back to the video.
Harassed today because I was going under the speed limit. I was going at 38.
Yes, you are, ma'am. Good morning.
And the speed limit is 40, and I was going 38. So why are you harassing me?
You are correct. I pulled you over because
you're a murderer.
Because
yes, I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
The incident was going great until she inferred this guy was a murderer. And guess what is her judgment to why this guy is a murderer? No evidence, no nothing, but guess what? His skin color. He sees this guy is brown or black. She's not of her color. She pre-assumes this guy is connected to some criminals who are of that skin color. But what she doesn't know, there are also white gangs. For example, in New York has been controlled by the mafia for decades, if not centuries. But guess what? These mafia guys, simply because they are white, they're Italians, they don't count as murderers. And this is the type of racial stereotype that is so prominent in the society. Even a small white child is being indoctrinated to think of a black person or a brown person as a murderer or a thief because of their parents. Their parents prejudge a person and then infer those judgments to the child, and now the child will grow up thinking like that.
When I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
You.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
What's your apartment?
It's at my home. I'm just taking my son to his.
Do you have your driver's license?
I mistakenly left it at home.
Do you have a picture of your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I have it?
And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did. He's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Okay.
She just used the word, please, can you call your supervisor? And I thought this could end up somehow good. It will not end up as bad as they thought. But guess what? She infers to him again as a murderer. What is she using as a base evidence for pre-concluding this guy is a murderer? Guess what? Again, it's the ratio card.
And you're just mad because...
Hey, get me 81 Sam.
Real what?
On co-op.
And so you're giving me a cell phone ticket? Is that why you're harassing me?
Not harassment. Yeah. I am enforcing the law.
I have a right to record the police when they're harassing me.
By all means, but you can't do it while you're driving.
I wasn't texting or none of that.
Do you have that picture?
You scared me and made me think you were going to murder me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's not just a feeling, you're a murderer.
Okay.
What is this obsession with being murdered? Or is it her parent who brought these ideas into her mind? It may be. Now, this is a full-grown woman that thinks that basically all Mexicans, all black people are murderers. This guy, he's being rough, yes, but at least he's being polite. He's not using harsh language or aggressive language, and he has even called his supervisor. This means this guy is so professional in his job. He's just trying to do his job.
You doing this because it's part of your little gang?
Can you zoom in on that for me,
Sure.
Jay? Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Murderer. You're a murderer.
What's that? Hold that still for me.
Okay, murderer.
Bring that back up.
You're a murdering freak.
Pull that back up for me, ma'am.
Okay, murderer.
What's your last name? I can't see it.
And this video is from 2021. Imagine 2021 and somebody still has this primitive mindset against people based on color. And she goes on to infer this guy is part of a gang, and this is just simply a police officer trying to do his job.
That there.
Well,
If
here you
stop,
go,
stop
murderer.
shaking.
I don't know what is wrong with these Karens. I don't know why on earth will you say something that absurd so seriously. At times I don't understand this. Why?
Zoom in on that for
No,
me, ma'am.
because you're scaring me.
Oh,
You're threatening to kill me and my son. Can you give me
Okay.
the
Well,
iPad,
I'll
please?
tell you what. You keep smiling. You're on camera.
You're trying to threaten to kill me.
I
I'm not
didn't say that.
smiling. You're the one who's
Hold that still. I can't see that.
I'm holding it, and you're scaring me.
I'll tell you what. You spell your last name for me.
It's right here.
Okay, but you're moving. You're shaking.
Well, because you're scaring me. You're harassing. Already threatened.
Do you
to
have
kill
the
us.
insurance?
You say yes, I do. Of
Can you
course, I
get
do.
your current
Yes,
proof
it's
of insurance?
Yeah, it's in. I told you.
I'll be right back. You get your proof of insurance
It's
for me, okay?
It's in my purse.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. And you're trying to say I stole my own car because you're jealous?
Yeah,
that what
I don't
that's
think
about?
so. Be right here, okay?
You're jealous?
You wait for me right here. You give me your
Okay, murderer.
the current card of proof of
Okay,
your
murderer,
insurance.
it's on file with the state. You know that
Do
when
you have
look
it? You have to have it in your car, though.
I
Insurance
told
and
you I
registration. Insurance and
accidentally
registration.
left
I'll be
my
right
purse
back.
at home.
The situation keeps getting worse. Now she thinks this guy is jealous of her car. And yes, she has a good nice car if she bought it new. But if she bought it second hand, this car is at best $20,000. $20,000, even a cop can afford that. So it's not that surprising. And she thinks this guy, or she's pre-assuming this guy is jealous of her car. But this guy is simply trying to do his job. And she was the one who was using her phone when driving. That's a clear offense. This guy is simply trying to do his job. But she is pre-assuming this guy is jealous of her.
I'll be right back.
Citation. All you need to do is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
Here you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right
For
there.
him being a Mexican racist. What is that name? Gas.
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you
want
go,
to be
dear.
white.
Have a good day.
You want to be white so bad.
As we have seen, the supervisor has finally arrived, and since that guy is white, she has now calmed down and she's agreeing to sign the documentation which she's supposed to sign. Now this shows us how much racist this woman is. And then just at the end, when you thought the situation could have not got any worse, she tells him, "You're always going to be a Mexican, you're never going to be white." As if this guy wanted to be white. How do you know that? This guy might be very much proud of his heritage. Now, making such a pre-assumption just shows you how insecure this woman is, and this actually aligns with the type of car she's driving. Maybe she bought this second-hand Mercedes just to show how she's rich, but anybody who knows cars just knows that car is not expensive. And I'm actually happy because this police officer showed too much patience and kindness. Even they did not reveal her face, and they kept the things and they kept the interaction so professional. They did not trade insults. But this woman kept on doubling down on insults, but this officer did not react. Now this is true professionalism. Please stay away from Karens, and if you know you are a Karen, please reform, be a good person, be kind to everyone, and treat everyone as your equal.